Welcome to RFM Games. My name is Chris, and I died. I died a lot. I died very fast in the last episode. So we are gonna do a few things. If I come into here, I have a handful of ZP. ZP allows me to unlock a few things. So I can do stuff. Now, what I honestly have no idea what these do. How about I will do one. I will add surgeon because why not? You know what? I am overthinking this. I am severely overthinking this. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find the stuff that has the most points. Okay. I'm gonna follow my general setup to how I unlock things. And that is, I'm gonna find the thing that has the most, which is currently 6 points. Mind you, I have 5. I need a handful more points. And I will then use those points to do stuff later. Okay. Yeah, no, let's just go into a thing. Now let's... Okay, I would normally random, but I like you. You look cool. I like your hair. It kind of looks like a leaf. Now my buddy... You know what? I'm just going to leave it. He's a martial artist. He might be irritating, but that is fine because for this one, we're not worried about that. Now, if you remember in the last episode, I, again, made mistakes. And mistakes are things I do not want to make because I want to make it to Canada. In Canada, the land of maple leaves, syrup, and moose, which is the plural of moose, if you do not know. I have to go, and I have to survive. And in order to survive, I need food, gas, stuff, and I need people. Also, I need to not get eaten by zombies. There's generally the not being eaten by zombies parts is the thing I kinda like, and I kind of gravitate towards, but sometimes it fails. So the first couple rounds don't actually mean too much. Okay. Let's see. Okay. My main character has bad wits, but good morale. Ishan has bad wits, bad attitude, but good morale. We seem to be the best of friends, but if shit goes down, I am gonna make sure Ishan bites the bullet. So I don't have to, whatever. And only because if things happen and Ishan, backstabs me, that'll be bad. So Ishan being a martial artist is actually pretty useful. He doesn't need a weapon. He can hold weapons, but he doesn't need a weapon to actually do damage. Get some food. Go to here. And as with always, check the toilets, grab the gas, which if I were to have to say it's anything, it's probably a methane joke. There's a poo-poo in the toilet, and scissors. There's poo-poo in the toilet, and that shit is filled with methane. Okay, so if it seems that my fitness is horrible. Okay, so with that, okay. Let's give you... Yes, I know you have Kung Fu. And you don't actually need weapons, but I want to carry these weapons. The axe is actually fairly good, especially early on in the game, because it is actually pretty powerful. It doesn't break either. Or it doesn't break easily. It being an axe well, it's an axe. Like, what do you want me to say? It does things like axes do. All right, a fairly uneventful first round, but I did get a lot of stuff. I got some food, I got a little bit of everything, and I got some shotgun ammo and some weaponry. The group camps out in the pro shop near a golf course. Ishan looks out the window and sees a large group of zombies approaching from the driving range. there is only one choice. You have to shoot golf balls at the zombies. I mean, they're on a golf course. The group picks up a bunch of clubs and gets some buckets of golf balls. They start driving shots down the range as the zombies close in. It's hard work and the team mostly just tires themselves out. They are overwhelmed by the zombies. That is, you know what? I have learned a few things. One, that I and my characters are bad at golf. You would think I would know this. And two, the fitness of both of our characters is shit. We notice it. We notice our character's main Lial is Angry Face, and Angry Face is really bad. I will be trying to. Okay, so let's go over a few things first. One, Ishan, give me your stuff. You don't need to carry anything. I'll give you one of these. So if you've never played this game before, it is a pixel version of Left 4 Dead that's procedurally generated, and so every time you go through it, it is a completely new experience. It is absurd, it is lovely, and I am trying to make it to Canada because, again, Canada is where zombies go to not die. No, where zombies go to die, yes. There are no zombies in Canada. The group finds an abandoned safe house. There's a little bit of ammo inside. On further searching, some unfinished pipe bombs are in the building. Someone must have had to leave in a hurry. Messing with them could be. I am not gonna do this. I am not gonna fuck with bombs. Wait, no, hold on. I'm a gungineer. I have failed at gungineering. My mechanical level is shit, apparently. I thought it worked. But no. So let's look at our status. I am hurt. I am. Yeah. No, that's bad. That's okay. Okay. I have made a few mistakes. I've made a lot of mistakes very early on, and now I've got to pull myself out of this shit. Okay, the group reaches the city as it starts to rain. The drizzle seems to rile up the local zombies. I can go to two areas. I can go to the gun shop or the apartment with the bark banner. I'm gonna go to the apartment because, as fun as guns are, in my personal preference, I don't use it too much. I am a gungineer, so it is probably worth it for me to go and get guns. But I want to see what bark is. Plus, I mean, look, there's already a gun here. Okay, so I am lucking out. I as bad as my first round was, it is allowing me to kind of do this. Now, if you notice the fact that my character's face is starting to like get flushed and get red, my fitness for both of my characters is horrendous. It's horrible. Meaning I'm gonna have to take things slow. Sometimes you luck out, sometimes you get it. I got a small child one time with like really good fitness, and she was like wielding like a 2x4 with like nothing. But this is not that game, or this is not that round. So okay, so anything I can do to attack as few as necessary, to allow myself to kind of build up allow myself the ability to not, get so flustered, so damaged by everything, the better. Because even though he is a martial artist, he apparently has horrible stamina. I do not need and or want anything to get in my way, stopping us. Now, one thing to offset this is to get a secondary character. And if I can get since I can hold up to four characters on screen at a time, if I can get some more characters, it'll be good. But until we find them, it's just gonna be me. It's just gonna be me and the martial artist, Ishan. Okay, so let's go to the Bark apartment. Now I do have to remember that I can close out these doors. By closing out the doors, it saves some time where the zombies cannot just rush me down. I know on the last episode, if you catched it, because I mean it was just a one-off. That's kind of what fucked me over. That and the fact that, well, the siege got me. Okay, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Siege got me. Alright, so let's slowly clear things out. Grab some gas. Grab some food. I hope there's a character in here. I mean, if nothing else, we'll make do. Oh, it is. It's a dog. The dog seems unusually tame. Most dogs that are still alive have come feral at this point. This dog seems eager to see humans. Florin starts following us. He could be useful if you can get him out of here alive, or a handy distraction if you can't. I got a dog. Oh, that is awesome. I got a dog. Now, on my first time playing this, I got a pig, and the pig was jumpy, and it was adorable, and it turned into a cat. You would think that makes sense even in the context, but no, it didn't, and that's about it. It seems that Florence here is actually goes to grab items and brings them to me, so that should be good. But if nothing else, we have a third character, and maybe I can get we'll find out what he can do. Florence catches up with the group in a safe spot. He seems that he wants to stick around. Yes, hell yeah, I got a dog. The group accepts Florence to the team. Florence is going to Canada. Well, maybe. I hope he makes it to Canada. The group sets up camp outside a grocery store. They notice another group has been following them and will probably attempt to loot the place. Send one person into the loot. I'm gonna send it to Sean. He's a martial artist, and not as a thing, but if anybody fails, if he fails, it's gonna be okay. The other members stand guard outside the looters as Ishan searches the grocery store. Ishan says there wasn't any food in there, but we got some morale, which is good. All right, okay. Now we do need somebody to increase our a medic in our team, which is not gonna be great. Okay, so the group runs into a very out of place vending machine. It looks like someone made it from chunks of scrap iron. Its lights are still on. Everything in the machine costs $20, and the group has about that much in wrinkled or frayed bills. I want a new hat. Who should feed them? Mostly write a dollar bill into the machine. Warning, this will be a... You know what, Ishan? You do it. It takes forever to feed the dollar bill. The vending machine keeps spitting it out. Ishan, moral drops. But I got a new hat. So my morale is probably not worth it. But I mean, I got a new hat. That's all that matters. Now, if you, like myself, are as confused as what exactly I'm doing, it is because the nature of the game. The general goal is to, of course, make it 15 days driving to Canada, stopping here and there, and picking up supplies and passengers and surviving. Well, everything in between there is a little bit of hodgepodge. It can range from, you know, this, and this to normal survival stuff. The group sees a woman standing near a stockpile of crates. The crates seem to contain large amounts of food and drink. I got food. I'm looking for some great weapons. I am not going to give you anything because I like my gun. The group finds a Twitch man selling homemade bombs. No. No. My first game, bombs killed 2 of my characters at the very end. Fuck that. I'm good for bombs now because my characters are already hurt. Yeah, okay. We're good. The group meets a woman wearing oil stain coveralls. I can help you get better at repairing stuff. It's a really handy skill, might save your life. I will come back to you. And you are a dog on 2 legs. The group's grounded dog surrounded by a bunch of ammo. I know, I'm good. Okay, so there's not much in the way, so I will talk to you. I will give you 6 food for training. Leal. Shall get some of that. And that's it. There's nothing much more I want to do. There wasn't much to do. So yeah, let's just bounce. Okay. Now, we're probably going to come across a siege in a second. Hold on. The group finds a new person, Hazel. He is alone and wants to join your team. Hazel claims to be experienced in medical matters. Ooh. You know what? It might be worth it. I need somebody with some medical experience. He's going to find out. And worst case scenario, he's bad at medical, and I'll dump him off the first time. Oh, yes. Awesome. I'm good. Okay. We are clear now. We got healed up. We're good. And we have 4 people. So now again comes to the point of the siege. Siege is where, well, shit gets real. So let's get a few things. Ishan doesn't need anything. Florence is a puppy. Hazel has a busted... You know, I'll give crowbar to you. And... let's see, what's your status? Okay. If nothing else, again, Hazel, Leal, and maybe Florence should survive. Ishan, unfortunately, dude, you're just... I can't... Like, your fitness is bad, your attitude, your wits are bad, and your morale is bad. You have to have something good that's gonna show up. And, like, I need something if I'm gonna make it to Canada. I like your hat. I really love your hat. We spent $20 on the hat. But, I mean, I need something, man. You gotta give me that. Okay. So, first thing we gotta do is we gotta pick up what we need. Pick up everything we need. And we should fortify an area. Okay. So, we're good. If I just move shit in the way of the door. The siege itself... Oh, no. Go away. The siege itself is just that. It's a time-based mechanic that doesn't actually do anything past the time mechanic. Alright? So, we have to just hold out. We don't need to kill so many zombies. We don't need to do anything. We just have to hold them out. So, if we can funnel them here, zombies should be easy enough to contain. I don't have to worry about fighting. And we're good. Now, all I gotta do is make it out. Okay. We're good. This siege was actually fairly light. My last siege got a few people dead, so we're doing good. Ishan probably needs some help. He'll probably get fixed up by Hazel in a second. But yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Okay. So we now have a choice. Morale and a random skill gain for all my characters. Increase in shooting. Hazel will gain 2 fitness, or morale and 1 health healed. I'm gonna go with a random. I'm gonna increase the morale. Maybe I'll luck out on some skills. Okay. So let's see what we got. Hazel, strength. Ishan's medical. Florence, shooting, and Florence is a dog. Oh, that's gonna be amazing. And Hazel's medical increased from amazing to amazing. So, I mean, could have been better. I still don't know the fitness levels of Hazel, but I mean, would be good. Okay. Okay. The group goes against their judgment and camps in a city apartment because there's no zombies around. When they wake up, the building is on fire. Let us plan an escape. Last time I did this, I lost a few things, and I just noticed that that's a dog on fire. Who plans and leads the escape? Wits are shit. You know what? Hazel. Hazel tries to keep calm and observant. He can keep calm. He can't keep calm at all. The group panics. Fuckity fuck. He plans a fast way out. They leave unhurt. Hazel's wits revealed, which is actually much better than everything else. So, morale has decreased, but our stuff remains the same. It could have gone better. It could have gone worse. It could have gone better. We know it could have gone better because, I mean, I lost some shit. Okay. The group can't find their car keys. After a while, they spot the keys laying inside a gator's open mouth. After most humans disappeared, alligators started spreading across the entire East Coast. It is rumors the gators may eat zombies and the car keys. I am going to just abandon them. Because with Ishan's fitness and strength, his strength is still a no, but his overall fitness is relatively low. I could shoot the gator, but I also don't have money. I don't have gas. I'm running out of gas, so once I'm out of gas anyways, we're just gonna leave the car and hoof it. So just fuck it. The group decides that the car's keys are not worth messing with the extremely dangerous gator. The alligator is sad that his strategy doesn't work and loses a point of morale. Without a good mechanic, there's no other way for the group to start the car. That's fine. I was out of gas anyways. We're fine. The group continues walking through the countryside. It is very uneventful, but at least there is no zombies or dangers in sight. For the first time in a long time, they are able to drop their guard and walk in some form of peace. While trekking through the woods, the group gets pretty lost. If they keep going like this, they'll waste a lot of time. Ishan climb a tree. Ishan decides to climb a tree to get a better vantage point at the surroundings. His plan works out fine. He spots something in the distance and gets to see a majestic view. Not bad. While walking on the road, Liao spots a gas station in the distance. Not a lot is there, other than a cool-looking muscle car next to a gas pump. It has the keys sitting right on the dash. Muscle cars have the slightly worse gas mileage than average and break down fast. They're easy to repair and very fast take off. And they're easy to repair and very fast take it off a sweet jump. If nothing else, I've gained the car and I've increased the morale. Dropping my old car, probably good, and I realize now that I actually have a shit ton of gas, so I am a complete and horrible liar. Let's go to the big office complex. If we're good on gas, we don't need much. We need food, we need stuff. The group sees a large office building. The amount of zombies is a hint. Okay, the amount of zombies in it hints that people were still going to work like normal, even after the outbreak. Okay, why would you go to work? Don't go to work. No, that's bad. That's dumb. Okay. I'm trying to make my way into a corner room because while we will explore everything, we do, however, need a way to go. Which means, as with all forms of, all forms of everything, we need to find. Let's just golf club. I don't think that's actually going to be worth it. It's not going to be worth it keeping around, but it is definitely worth to have for the intermediate. Now, if you've never played a game like this, I'm not surprised at all. It being a roguelike plus a zombie pixel generator thingy. It's fun, it's hilarious, but it's not like it's super popular, which is why I love it. No, but you may have played a game very similar in nature to this, and the game I am speaking of would be Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. Yes, there are slightly less zombies overall, but where am I going? Have I been here? Like it's an odd comparison if you think about it just on the basis, but you have up to four characters running around with guns and melee weapons. You're hiding around in zombies. While it is a bit more loosey-goosey and randomized, it is still a fairly apt comparison, in all honesty. With that, I mean, it also allows just like so much absurdity. Like the first episode, I got a pig who saved my life so many times. He's scared of some bandits. He turned into a cat. He bounced around and like broke me out of a horde. It was hilarious, and I loved him for it. And then I turned him to a cat by throwing him into a whirlpool. That's just how it goes. Alright, so as we continue on looking through this thing, I don't expect to find too much. I am expecting to find some food, some weaponry, and maybe some gas. But really right now, food is the more important aspect of what I need. And with everything said and done, okay, let's make our way over here. Okay, I am so glad we actually have 4 characters, because last time, if we only had 2 characters, we would be dead. Okay. Bad. Oh, my lack of fitness is starting to show. Oh, this is not good. You know what? I know. Okay, if I have lack of fitness and I got a gun, I may as well use the gun in place of my fitness. Which is good, it's good. For whatever reason, I tend to have a apprehension of using the guns just in the game. I guess because, much like anything, the gun itself is a finite resource. So it is heavily dependent on how much ammo I have. And obviously if I don't have ammo, well, I don't have much. It's one of the reasons why I do enjoy the martial artist skilled set, I guess, because he doesn't need a weapon, he can punch people. But at the same time, I lose out on few things by not using a weapon when I have it. Like I tend to give the weapons to other people, which is probably bad, actually. I mean, but we're good. At this point, all I gotta say is, oh! I know you. I do know you. And because I know you, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here for today. And tomorrow's episode will be a continuation of this episode, because these can sometimes go long depending on how much I die. Anyways, if you don't know who Haven is, she will be on our team. But you will find out why we know her and how much I love her on the next episode of Off-Frame Games. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Later.